Let me check. Yeah. I recorded this once already, this whole mission, first attempt, and guess what? The footage was, by the words of Windows 7, corrupt. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the footage was corrupt and wouldn't open. I couldn't open it even in Sony Vegas, so I just had to delete it. So I'll just try to speedrun the mission this time. It's a shame I would want to share my thoughts and how I got to realize all of this, but guess what?
Town needs help.
If the footage went corrupt, then I don't remember how did I figure it out. I just remember I did figure it out, and I remember what was it good for. So anyway,
the goddess calls.
you have to reach this area down here, and
Town needs help.
this mission is more complicated than I at first thought it would be. So first you have to go through this gate, then immediately turn on the lever, go down by the elevator,
as the goddess wills,
and then reach this area before the burrow gets above like 60% health, and pick searing arrows, because you have to kill the purple units and destroy the purple building. Practicing orb walking helps. Orb walking is attack, move, and when you know your unit can or is getting ready to attack again, then stop for attack. Just attack, move, attack, move. That's a tactic very commonly used by StarCraft Terran players with Marines, because they're much harder to hit with Banelings or whatever, and oops, I should have disabled the arrows for that one hit. And basically it's really useful, but in here I used it only to position myself closer to the burrow. As you can see, the peon is not rebuilding the burrow, which is something I had to figure out, because I first tried to kill both raiders and then the burrow, and I did not have enough time. So this way... Now, do not pick up the book. It's a bait. Do not. I figured that out the hard way. So the next thing you do is just kill the peon, and within 15 seconds that certainly is doable. Except he's not making it easier. Down he goes. Now here's a shredder that's cutting down some trees. So let's skip. And you have to let Tyrande die. That's right. Because you have no way to get back up. Get it? She cannot reach this from the bottom, and the wisp cannot activate the lever. So you have to let her die. And why is that? So you can revive her at the tavern. And you have enough resources to resurrect her from level 1. If she was level 2, the price for resurrection increases, and you would be missing about 25 gold. You would need like 60 gold to resurrect, 60 more to resurrect her. So that's why you must not get level 2 before getting up here. Now, do not kill the shredder yet. You need the shredder to cut away through those trees. I figured it out the hard way again. I just reloaded the whole mission because I didn't save before killing the raiders. Like shortly before killing the other one. Once the shredder destroys this tree and then the middle one, I think Tyrande can pass through here, but safety is safety. Kill the shredder. Now you reach level 2, now it does not matter. Alright, now the question is, how do you reach those turtles? If you have nothing, Tyrande cannot teleport or walk over water. Well, the answer is easy. Guess what? Behind this tree wall is a cage. And what is in the cage, you may ask? Well, lucky for you, it's another one of those dragon turtles. So let's grab it and head down. but only with the turtle. By no means do you need to send Durande down. In fact, you mustn't send her down. Get it? You must not. Now, this headhunter is good for nothing in there, so you can ignore it safely.
As the goddess wills.
Now, I think you pick the True Shot aura. Whatever skill you pick here as the second does not matter at all. Now what you need is to damage the turtle so it has... You mustn't kill the tower off yet. You need to damage the turtle so it has about 100 health. You will get why in a few short moments. This was something that I was seriously stuck on, and I had to consult with the project's creator because I didn't think that it was anyhow logical for that to be there. But whatever. It's there. It's there. Now, move this turtle and transport it over to the area of the other two. However, there is a plot twist. This headhunter has no inventory, right? Usually units that are neutral, etc. have some sort of inventory and drop, or do have a item table that sets what they drop when they die. But this headhunter has it set as a trigger. So what you have to do is, and I didn't know that was a thing, that dragon turtle can attack trees, so cut your path through the trees. And then, back to what the headhunter holds. He holds Scroll of Animate Dead. But if you kill him over there, then Durande cannot get it. So what you have to do is devour the headhunter. And you have to damage the turtle beforehand so that the tower can kill the turtle before the turtle consumes the headhunter. Once the turtle is dead, you have to position it here so Durande can shoot the headhunter. Once the turtle is dead, you kill the headhunter. Those two are free, and then you can do some magic. I'll explain in a moment what the magic is. Alright. Now, you need to have him in your attack range. Because if he goes away, then all of this is failed. He needs to die for you to gain control of those two. Now he drops a Scroll of Animate Dead. Alright. So, from this point on, the tower is useless. Up to this point it was crucial, but now it's useless. However, you cannot send Durande down. By the way, through here the turtles cannot pass through, so no. So now, you must always have at least one creature that can attack up here so it can pull the lever. So, put them both up here. And then I can send Durande down, because if I sent Durande down, I couldn't get anyone back up, because this is longer than 600 units, which is Durande's attack range, and her attack range is much farther than the attack of the turtles. This is pointless because she cannot get past level 2, so this does not reward any experience. As said, it is a bait. Don't believe me? Watch. No experience rewarded, see? Yeah, it usually does, but Durande is said to not be able to go past level 2. That's what I mean. And by then, when you kill the raiders, you mustn't pick it up, because you need her to be level 1, so... Now, let's get up. And pass through here, over to this cliff area. I feel no need to destroy that tower or the war mill. Remember, experience is pointless from this point on. Now, maybe it's better to pick the owl than the true shot, but it doesn't matter, because what you have to do is... There's a fight constantly going on between the Naga, which send snapdragons, and the orcs, which send grunts. Both sides have a powerful level 10 hero on their side, however the Naga are sort of allied to you. Why is that? I guess because of the scenario. So what you have to do is wait for one of those times when both waves attack at the same time. Orcs send their attack wave a bit faster than the Naga do. So you have to wait for the grunts to die, and then for Thrall, that's the hero on the orc side, to kill all the snapdragons. Once he does, you can use the Scroll of Animate Dead Remember that animated units via the scroll are invulnerable, so you then take those units and send them to destroy the generator. And that's about the end of the mission. Alright, so let's wait for those to die. Oh, this is 6 corpses, fine. You just need bodies that will be able to destroy 500 health of a building within 30 seconds. That's all you need. You don't care if it's snapdragons or grunts, you just need damage. And once the generator is gone, you won. And boom. So, and the portal is gone as well. So that was my speed run, because as said, the previous footage was corrupt. I hope you enjoyed.